Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is an off the grid reading, which is timeless. So, yeah, I'm gonna do the video, and then I'm gonna try to upload it, and see what happens. I'm for almost positive it's gonna take for hours because when I posted the last video, which was a bonus read, well, that was kind of long, but man, I started in the morning, like before 12, and it got uploaded sometime in the night. So so y'all are gonna get the readings when they get uploaded. All right, because data's rough out here in the wilderness. Well, it's not really wilderness. It's I'm kind of desert right now. So all right. So I did have a color, and it's funny, it's right here anyways, right? The color was pink, but that's not, and there happens to be, look, I'm looking right at a pink pencil right here, and I got a whole bunch of pink packets there too. So pink is really showing up today. Ooh, and the wind is blowing. All that extra sound you're going to hear, that's like wind blowing out there, strong winds. So anyways, back to the color. Oh, and look, I have a chocolate cherry, and this looks pink even. Chocolate cherry fudge chill. Oh, pink Himalayan salt. Yeah, pink is really showing. Pink is really showing. I just happen to have those things sitting right there. Who knows? Maybe that had some sort of effect on the decision today. Now, pink's not in the chakras, right? I'm just gonna try to calm some of that wind down. Anyways, so pink's not in the categories of the chakras, right? But red and white are. No? Red, being, safety, survival, grounding, nourishment, energy, earth energy, trying to relax, trying to fix yourself, trying to become grounded, right? Now, it could be with money too. If you have some money issues, maybe trying to save, try to be more frugal, just whatever, right? And then there's white, the crown chakra. The crown chakra, right? Associated with the universal connection. Yeah. Spirituality and consciousness, right? So I'm saying it like that because, white and red basically make pink, If you try and test it out yourself, watch, it will happen. Right? But because it's not like in the chakra color wheel, we have to break it down, right? All right. Now, when I think about pink, though, also, I think about love, right? Pink candles represent love, romantic love. So, I don't know what's going to happen here, right? I don't know. Because I can speak about all these wonderful things, and a few minutes later, it's like, wah, 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 So, so let's get started. Yeah. I did have some sort of thought before I started too, man, and I can't remember it. It has something to do with women, though. I can't remember it. Yeah. Okay. This is the Kipper deck. Starting out today with the Kipper deck. I just want 3 cards, right? Oh, there they are. This is the first one. What is it? Privileged lady. Okay. Privileged lady. Number 12 reduces down to number 3. You can Google these numbers that I say. I can try to say, some of the stuff I remember, but, you can also Google these numbers there because, there's specific meanings to numbers, right? Well, so they say. Not just mathematics, right? Okay. And then we have the mature woman, number 6. Okay. And then finally, I'm going to do it like this for right now. We have occupation. So somebody here is basically, and it's number 34, sorry, is basically has a good job. It's an older person, and they're very privileged. Like, they're privileged because they're lucky to have this occupation. This could be like somebody, you know, and you know, I don't know that anybody popular come to this channel, so I don't know how that resonate like that. But it's, for example, you know, a person who's in, you know, the movies or TV or music, right? You know, this is a privileged person, you know, but look, they worked hard to get there. So you can't really be jealous or judge her for that. I told you guys, I just thought I had energy. It had to do with women, right? Maybe women empowerment, or I don't know, something like that, you know? And you know, and I hate to bring that kind of stuff up because we got so many problems nowadays, you know, with race and hate and just, you know, and now women, right? Well, we got to stick together, right? Kind of, you know, we do. Because, you know, and it's not ever, I'm not trying to bash guys because I'm straight, you know, I like, you know, men. I want to find a good man and fall in love, whatever, right? I'm not bashing, but there's a lot of men out there doing screwed up things, but there's also a lot of women out there doing screwed up things too, okay? But we learned it from you guys. You know, shit. So, you know, I mean, I didn't mean to take it that far because, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen here. Privileged lady, mature woman, occupation. So look at number 12. Number 12 is something about being protected. Like, this is why this person could be privileged. You know, when you look up that number in the whole definition of there, somewhere in there is about being protected, right? Being spiritually protected, right? So I remember that part, okay? But there's a whole bunch of other things too, okay? And when it comes to the mature woman, though, you know, number 6, that's the number of love. When you think about the tarot, the lovers, you know what I mean? Cartomancy, that's the number of love, number 6, among other things in there, okay? So, you know, this mature woman could be falling in love, or many people love her, or something like that, okay? Also, we have 34, and the number 7, right? For me, that's the number of spiritual guidance, you know? Not spiritual guidance like go to your local tarot reader, or I'm talking that spiritual guidance you get when you are by yourself, when you are at home. Maybe you decide to light a candle and ask a question. Let that candle burn all the way through if you can, okay? But maybe you want, you know, maybe you listen to some music, maybe you do some art, doing something that is for you, like a personal, maybe you're going to sit down and sew something, right? You know, maybe put on some instrumental music where there's no words, right? Because words can alter your personal perception, thinking, thoughts, you know, stuff like that. You know, just listen to something, you know, classical music even, you know, and watch and see how visions come into your mind when you're doing these things, right? So 7 could be a person, you know, doing what they love, something they love by themselves, and receiving that spiritual personal guidance that comes from within. That's why you're not listening to the radio, you're not hearing music that's, you know, altering your mind state, you're not watching anything, you're focusing on you, you know, and doing it that way, without music, without words, or even just silence, going out into nature, whatever. That's you being forced to listen to what's inside. Wow, this is deep. I like that though. Okay. It's you know, and that's a good way to get in touch. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the tarot. This is the Crystal Vision Tarot. Now, the cards I chose today, they're special because they're kind of like powerful cards, right? In my eyes. Maybe to someone else they're not. But because I know what they've been through with me, they have a special meaning, and they've also been through their own journeys, okay? Because, I'm a traveler. So they also gain the energies of whatever they're experiencing. I feel like my cards, that's why you don't use these, like I won't use these type of cards for playing cards or, go fish or no, they are specific, right? And I take care of them and I try to treat them with respect, because they have taught me something. Right? That's why I believe everybody should learn tarot. And I try to teach it along the way. So hopefully maybe you guys can catch on. I don't know. All right. So let's get started. These are all pre-shuffled. This is Crystal Vision Tarot. What do we got going on for this mature lady? This person who works hard. You know what I mean? This person works hard. They work... Oh, I'm getting a song. She works hard for the money. Isn't that Donna Summer? Whoa, that's like, so hard for it. Okay, and that's all I'm going to sing about it because I don't sing good, okay? But that's the song I'm getting. Hermit. And and that hermit could be reflecting this person who works hard. Maybe they do it on their own, well, not maybe, they do, because look at the hermit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's right there. So this person has single-handedly become privileged, because she worked hard. And she's mature because, she's older because it took her a while. You know what I'm saying? It took a while, but she got there, and sometimes that's how it is, Maybe she took the honest way. She didn't want to do things, like sneaky, cut corners. She did everything honestly. You know what I mean? Okay. So we got 4 cards out today, and the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups, right? So there's some deep love here going on between 2 individuals, or there's not, and there was in the past, okay? Somebody here is in hermit mode. I feel like it's this mature woman who has this occupation that she does on her own. She could be a seamstress, you know what I mean? There's a person who's a seamstress right there. I feel like this mature woman, not only is she mature as in age, but she's also mature as in, the way she presents herself, right? She's privileged because, whatever she has done has brought her to that level in her life. She's privileged to have this because, maybe there are a lot of other people that do work hard and they don't quite get there, Just keep working hard, and keep being positive, because that's another aspect of being successful, is being positive about yourself, and stuff like that. Okay. All right. So we have this person, and she spent a lot of time alone, right? And we are talking about a her. This is not a him. Okay. I know people are like, oh, female, male energy. No, we're specifically talking about female. Okay. The whole reading has been focused on female already, it seems. Because even in the beginning, I said there was something about women or empowerment or something like that. All right. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, right? And this is about, you guys, working on her craft. And look, maybe she spins her own fabric and makes her own clothes type of shit. Like this person, this is a badass lady right here. You know what I mean? Like she's putting in the work. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then we have 4 of Wands. And what could happen here is that somebody notices. Somebody notices this and approaches and says, hey, What you got going on right here? You know, maybe they notice something about something. I don't know, right? Maybe they see somebody when they're walking their dog, or when they're in the grocery or doing laundry or whatever, right? And somebody steps up and starts talking and says, what's going, you know? I feel like this may happen. And that person who steps up and just chit chats or talks for a moment, that person does something or says something that is positive, right? It's positive. It's encouraging. Maybe this person works alone because you know, it's not healthy to always be by yourself alone, mountain by your, hiding in your home all the time. It's that is very not healthy, right? And there's definitely mental health issues that are connected to that, like people, they don't leave their homes and stuff like that, right? So this person could be kind of doing things on her own because of, like, in that energy. Not, it could be because this person is, like I just said, or maybe this person is just wants to be home, and because apparently she's chit-chatting with somebody outside too. So I mean, it could be one way or the other. Somebody could be social, but they just like to be home alone or whatever, right? But somebody's going to meet somebody that's positive, that's encouraging, that makes them feel all right. You know what I mean? That doesn't make them feel all uptight or weird, or because that's another reason why people, they may not go outside, because maybe they will get triggered by something, or something that someone says, or you know what I mean? All right. And then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse right here. Right? Now the Page of Swords in the upright, or reverse, it's some sort of communication, right? When it's in the upright, it's kind of like someone's spying. They want to find out stuff, and they're finding out positive stuff. But when it's in the reverse, it could be that somebody is watching someone and trying to turn things around and maybe slander someone. That's a possibility. Somebody not saying very nice things about another person because they see that they're happy. They see that they're doing well. This could be an ex. This could be a friend, a family member, just slandering somebody, but not really knowing how much work it took to get to become this privileged lady. They're just looking at the outcome. She's matured. She's older. She had to go through all of this and hard work to get to where she's at. And there might be someone out there that's jealous. Straight up jealous, because, they're seeing the aftermath of the hard work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's usually how, people don't see, kind of like, and I like this chick, that Selena Gomez chick. I haven't really been online. I go up to the mount, and I try not to do too much social media stuff. I don't want to, but I did catch about the Selena Gomez, some of her story, I remember her, but I don't keep up. I'm not really like into keeping up with that stuff. But I realize, like she has a baby face, and she got heavy, and then she lost weight, and she gained weight, and and I noticed on there, like, people were saying stuff, and I was looking at her and I was like, wow, she did gain weight. But then I looked back, and then other videos started. It's because, she's going through something. She has a health issue, and she's out there trying to, encourage people, encourage women and stuff like that. That chick, Miley Cyrus, I love her too, dude. Like, I remember her, Hannah Montana. But I mean, right now, yeah, and she should. These are like spokesmodels for women, empowerment. Like, okay, we're going through some shit, but we can get out of it, and we can be strong on our own. I know I'm bringing up like these kind of poppy people. I don't really. I'm not. I'm not really pop music, but I looked at some of the couple of the stories lately, and you know, these are really strong women, and you know, and when women succeed, a lot of the time people do want to put it down, especially men, because especially men who are not at their level, right? They're jealous, you know, and that's a thing that sucks too. Men should not be jealous of women. Okay, that's enough. Gosh, that is enough, girl. All right, shut the hell up. I'm not trying to bash men though, okay? Because it can be vice versa. But today, for some reason, it's about women, okay? But look, there's one courageous guy stepping up to talk. You know, I don't know. I have no idea. Because I feel like this is a really like strong woman. Like, don't fuck with her. Okay, this deck, like, it's a strong deck. Oh, look, King of Cups happens to be at the bottom, but we're not going to involve that right now. This has always been a really strong deck for me. I don't even have the cover for it. It's the Flamingo Las Vegas deck. The corners are cut, whatever. I bought this in like a gift store. So, when I look at the suits and the numbers, I feel the strength from the, like, I don't know. You guys probably don't see it like me, but so this whole reading is based on this deck of cards that I wanted to use because I stumbled upon them in a black box hidden away. So I was like, yeah, so let's find out. I'll do an extra shuffle because we kind of looked at some cards, right? All right. Look, the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is cool. Look. Okay, this is the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm not talking about signs. Okay. If you want, you know, well, you know what? Yeah, I will. I have to. Sorry. Because I want y'all to learn this too. This is the Sun card. All right. This is also the Nine of Wands. All right. You have to use your own discernment on which definition you want to use. And you can only figure that out from the cards that you have just pulled. Okay. So look. This person was very unstable, right? They were not stable. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this could be financial. It could be mentally. Just not good. Not good, right? So this person decided to walk away from everything. Wow. This resonates kind of for me a little bit, right? Some of it. And so this person walked away. And once they walked away, boom, success occurred. This is also the Tower, you guys. This is also the Tower. And this is also the Moon. And this is also the World. These are all major arcanas right here. All right. So, but this would be the World in reverse. It's not over. Whatever that is. Okay, I kind of think it's not over, or it wasn't over, the healing that this person needed. So that's why they stay in hermit mode for the time being, I guess. I don't know. This person is going within with its Moon card, right? Trying to figure things out. They walked away from everything to go figure shit out. And then they finally did. Boom! The Tower moment came in. They figured it out. And they had success with the healing because they were enlightened with the Sun. And so now they fight for themselves. So you see, I use every definition for that. And that shit came out nice. You see? Even though you see it's like, oh, they're unstable. But that's just the beginning of that story. This is the story behind this person here. So whoever we're talking about here, you were brought really down low. And you figured out that you needed to walk away to go figure shit out. And you did. Congratulations. You know, because it's hard to walk away from everything you know and love because you'll love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles right here, because we also know that somebody here, whoever this is resonate, you know, we're going to just call her the mature woman, all right? Because we're talking about a mature woman who is privileged, okay? Can this be two people? I guess it could, but that's not how, you know what I'm saying? I guess if we could say it's two people, we could say a mature woman may have taught, or a privileged lady may have helped out a mature woman with her occupation, or in an occupation that somebody, you know, maybe this mature woman owns. I don't know. I don't feel that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel that. So I think we're just going to stick with the story at hand. When I start getting like, I don't know, that's not the story. You know, I could try to split it up to please you guys, but I just, you know, there. Sorry. Okay. And you know, I mean, if you don't like the storytelling, you can just go, you know, it's okay. Or if you come here specifically because you want to find a message, I mean, you know, come on. Okay. There's other people to listen to too. I know I'm not as animated and, you know, lively as everyone else, but it's because I'm trying to do a job here to help people, you know, to hear a story and maybe find some solution on how to do research, maybe on healing yourself, you know, because you know, tarot can be toxic, you guys. All right, let's keep going. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have a King of Pentacles, right? Now, this person has two energies, though. Remember, he's at the bottom of the deck. This individual right here, we have some individuals that are stable, grounded, good, generous, loving, right? But then we also have a few some individuals here that are not very generous. They're stingy. They get their money by manipulation or by means of criminal activity. They, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so we got two types of people that we could be dealing with here in the story, right? Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, right? So this person is just working. They haven't really had any influx yet of any finances or anything. They haven't heard any news about it or nothing. But what do? They just keep working. You know, this is maybe what makes this person happy, you know, whatever they're doing. And they do this because, you know, and they don't involve anyone else because they don't want to be involved in any kind of third parties or any kind of disappointments from others, right? Maybe this person has been around people who never really lifted them up, who always put them down or something. So they figure, you know what, I'm just going to do it myself because I don't want to deal with, you know, all these people around me who have nothing nice to say or nothing positive, or maybe their lives are shitty and so they're trying to drag me down or whatever, right? Yeah, because this person, this person is in a mindset of wish fulfillment, right? They don't want to listen to what everybody has to say. Okay, maybe they're not making a lot of money, but maybe they're happy doing what they do, right? Abundance is not always like the bank account. A wealthy or rich mindset is about, are you happy in your life and what you're doing, you know? Like, people look at me and they think I don't, you know, like I'm maybe having tough times, but I'm not. I have everything I need and I love what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to do this forever, you know, but I enjoy it because, you know, I like, you know, I'm that person sometimes that pulls over and chit-chats with that homeless person with the sign or something. And I like to ask them, well, why are you doing this? And maybe because sometimes that's what people need. And a lot of these people, they're traumatized and they have really bad addictions, and I don't know. I try to do what I can, and this person right here, this person may like working alone because they don't want to deal with disappointment. This could be an energy of this person, right? Why they're in hermit mode, right? And maybe they don't make a lot of money, but maybe they don't need it because whatever they have, they have everything they need. You know what I'm saying? Like they are already provided for or something. Like they're privileged, right? Privileged lady, right? Something like that. And also another thing, if we're talking about somebody who's like in that kind of industry, that music or the popular ones, right? Music and movies and all that business, right? This person might be in hermit mode a lot because they can't go outside because maybe they're going to get mobbed, right? By the paparazzi and the fans or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, so maybe this person maybe this is a, what do you call it? What do you call those? Introvert. Actually, it would be introvert / extrovert, because if this is somebody who's performing in front of people, introvert would be that this person likes to be alone. Plus extrovert, they also like being around and performing. You know what I'm saying? So, because there is a category of both. I remember reading about it, but I don't know. Maybe you can look it up if you're interested in that stuff. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pick these up. We're going to keep moving. I'm going to try to stop jaw-jacking too much, okay? Because it's going to take long for the upload. I love these. These are my favorite readings, just the random ones, the ones that are not zodiac based. I love these stories the best. So let's see what this Four of Wands is, because the Four of Wands is about, soulmate energy. And remember, somebody may have approached somebody to talk to them. It may have been hard for them to do even. Look, because we have the Ten of Wands. That's burden, right? Four, if something's not over. Oh, shoot. So somebody might be coming back from the past, you guys. To somebody. It could be because this person sees that she is success now. Okay? And that's why they're coming back. They don't want it to end. Okay? They see she's single, or this person is single. Both of them are single. That's good. Right? But there's a burden involved here. There's something that's holding this people back from... It's not over, which means that this is someone that this lady knows already. Whoever is here, they know this dude, right? They are person coming up to the horse. They already know. This is the lady, and this is the guy, right? Maybe it was hard for him to approach, but he doesn't want whatever they had going on, in the past to end. They're both single. That's good. Or he's single. One of them single. She's single. He is. We must be talking about him also, right? Oh yeah. No, we are talking. Okay. Sorry. Remember Major Arcana. Okay. This is the Hermit. So either he may be going up to this person. He may be asking, are you single? He may be single. She may be single. We don't know. Okay? That's why it's a burden, because maybe this person doesn't want to come off a certain way. Right? They don't want to come off too pushy, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. And that's nice because, ain't no girls or ladies out here trying to be pushed on and, man, yeah, act properly, men, if that's the case. Or women, too. The masculine woman. Look, 7 of Pentacles. I told you, somebody's approaching. It's hard for them to do. They want to heal. It's either that or they don't. I feel like they do, though. This is one where I could say like they do. I have that gut feeling. They do, because they wouldn't have gone through that burden to try to approach. Right? Somebody wants to talk. Okay. Page of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. So we also have somebody here. Or it could be the same person. I don't feel like this Page of Swords reverse is not the privileged lady. This is someone else. And it's not the guy. So we got 3 people here now. Swift movement to create stability. She's in the upright though, okay? She's in the upright. 3 of Swords in the reverse. No longer heart. Oh. Okay. I have a feeling that this guy, okay, is being urged. This position is either the advice or the obstacle. I feel, because he is on this side, she is on this side, I feel like this is the advice is to not judge. Somebody may have been under judgment. I feel like judgment right here, right? There's no major arcana here. Somebody may have judged somebody. This person, remember we saw the sun here also. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. See, the only reason why I'm bringing up Zodiac is I'm trying to figure out who's who, right? So this could actually be her. Because she's in the upright. I don't feel like somebody who is all together and in the upright, I don't feel like they would be talking shit or spy and talking shit. I don't feel like that. So I feel like the advice here is about her. But it's not her doing this. Advice is, don't say anything about this person. Don't slander this person, right? Because basically this person is passionate. They're creating stability for themselves. They're not heartbroken over this anymore, right? It could also be that this guy is worried. That's why he's coming back. He's worried, does she still love me? But it's showing here that this person is not heartbroken anymore. And they're working hard and doing all this stuff because they want to create stability for themselves, right? Somebody took their mind off of whatever was because maybe it was ruining them. Maybe they were in depression mode, sleeping every day, not doing anything for themselves, self-hatred, whatever. Somebody may have just got up one day and said, I'm not going to be heartbroken anymore, and I'm going to work on me and my stability, and I'm passionate about doing that. So somebody here might, also might be worried that somebody did lose love. Yeah. That's why they're coming to chit-chat it up with someone. Someone that you met, or somebody, I'm sorry, not you. Somebody that this privileged lady met, whoever that is. This mature woman who has a really good occupation, I guess. Because she worked hard. She worked hard to get what she has. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it was handed to her. All right? That's what I feel now. Yeah, because see, I replaced a card over here, and this card is about this woman. This woman who has Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in her chart. Okay? We're kind of leaning on Leo because the sun card came out in the beginning. And that doesn't mean the star sign. You can have that somewhere in your chart somewhere, right? Or it could just be the energy of that. But I doubt it. I think you might have, some fire in your chart somewhere. I need, oops. no, 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 no. I need to put this down for a second. So we saw up into that point, the Two of Cups, right? I'm kind of doing this how I did the big bonus reads, but I am feeling that right now. So there was love here. See, told you. Remember, I forgot to keep looking back. But I don't need to repeat myself, right? That's why I don't want to keep piling cards on cards on cards on cards. It's just repeating myself. If you want to hear the cards and cards on cards on cards, man, you need to heal yourself inside too. You need to go off somewhere and reflect. That's too much. Oh, look, that's too much. I see this one though. Bam. This is a big chunk. It's going back. What's at the bottom of the deck? Page of Wands. Going on that new adventure. Brand new life. And just being passionate about it. Or, I'm too scared, I'm not going to do it. Right? Now, if we're talking about the privileged lady, I don't feel like she's reverse. She's like, hell yeah, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to work hard. I have passion for this. I want to go on this journey. I don't feel like, that's the energy of privileged lady. Nine of Pentacles. Look, there's a single lady, right? Or that single energy again. Dang. So it could be here. And that's good news. All right. That's good news. Both are single, right? Because ain't nobody around here want to get involved with someone who's already shacked up with someone. No. Right? Oh, shit. 41 minutes. I was trying to make it fast. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? So we got two single people here. That's good. Oh, shit. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Something that might be forever. I don't know. It depends on how this all goes. All right. We already see the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Knight of, what did I say? Did I say Nine of Cups? I meant the Nine of Wands is something we don't want to see. Somebody here's a player. They just play around. It could be that Queen of Wands is the one, right? Or it could be that this person wants wish fulfillment, but then they find out that the person's a player. So it's one of these people who's a player. So if someone's resonating with this as a strong, powerful woman, if you're not a player, you may have a player approaching you. That's if you're, into going along like seriously like that with the stories. But I don't suggest it anyways. You got to use your own intuition. All right. You got to use your own intuition. This is about using your woman's intuition. Okay. What's at the bottom? Look, I told you, 10 of Swords. This is a 50-50 though. 50% of the situation, yeah, someone's trying to take advantage of you. They're trying to use you, stab you in the back, take you for what you got. 50% are not like that. That's why you got to use your intuition. You know what I'm saying? So be careful, right? Ain't no tarot reader out here going to be able to tell you for sure who is which one. This is on you. If I sound like I'm yelling, I'm sorry. Okay? I don't mean to. Okay. So anyways, this was at the bottom of the deck. You got to remember, we don't know who is this person approaching. If this person has changed, maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I don't know. Oh, we needed this, right? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. One more. One more. Let's see what they are. Oh, there's 3 there. Okay, so look. Yeah. Knight of Wands. 50% of these people are going to be not in the player energy. I don't want to do that no more. And 50% are still fooling around, messing around with who knows who. Right? Okay. Nine of Pentacles reverse. The Death card. Okay. The Hermit reverse. The Death card reverse. Two of Swords reverse. Somebody here's a liar. Somebody's a liar. Somebody is going around acting like they're single. They're not. Right? Or if they are and they're playing like that, whatever. It could be somebody going through a divorce too. Or becoming single. But someone here is not. Someone here is not, and someone here is. But somebody doesn't want whatever they had going on to end. And they're not telling the truth. Two of Swords is about having that heated debate. They're not talking about it. So someone here's a liar. Dang. Wah, wah, wah. It always happens like that, you guys. So basically, but this is a lot of this is 50-50. You gotta use your intuition. The red flags. Why don't you straight out ask? You know? Check out the red flags and the signs. Can you call this person whenever you feel like it? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to answer, right? Are they going to always have excuses? Are they ever going to invite you over? Are you going to meet their family? You know what I'm saying? Be careful, you know? And anyways, if this is somebody from the past, you haven't seen them for a while and they're coming back, it's not like you want to jump in anything with them. You don't know where they've been and what they've been doing, right? You don't know that. So it's kind of like they got to start over, right? They got to prove again. I'm just saying. Okay. I need to wrap this up. Dang, this is gonna probably load all day long too. So I don't know. I'm just gonna pull one card from here. Okay. This is a situation that could happen. Okay. So we got, you know. This is what we have, number 25, number 7 again. Okay, this was a number 7 card also. You're working hard, right? Yeah. And also Spirit, the number of Spirit. Okay, it's in 2 different formats, but it's still number 7, right? Any other 7 cards? No. Okay. Appreciate small achievements. See, and that's, I think, what this person does. Like, for example, I'll give you an example of me. I know I'm jaw-jacking, but like, I love making the slouch hats. I love to do it, but I don't sell it. And I cannot accumulate all these hats. So I give them away. But I appreciate that I made something nice and I gave it to somebody and it made them happy. So, you know, maybe it's small things like that this person feels makes them abundant, like abundant in love. Maybe that's what they're striving for. They want an abundance of love and happiness, right? Maybe money is not the biggest deal to them, right? Maybe they have enough and that's all they need. You know what I'm saying? At the end of your day, reflect back over it. What felt like a struggle? Notice when you felt a sense of relief and elation. Elation, satisfaction. What were you doing? How did it physically feel in the body? What thoughts, if any, did you notice? Notice how it feels to bring these memories to mind. See, that's also about using your intuition. If this person approaches and your body starts feeling stress and anxiety after they're talking to you and maybe after a minute or so, if you still feel that and they haven't said things to you to make you feel better about whatever, right? Because if a person did wrong to you before, they know it. And if they want to squash it, they will bring it up. But if they're in the deceptive mode still, they're not going to bring it up. You know what? Okay. You know what I mean? And then so feeling within your body, in your own body, how do you feel? Do you still feel that uncomfortable feeling you felt in the past when they came around? It's not a good sign. All right. What can you learn? We often dismiss small things, achievements, like little things we manage to do or complete. When we start paying attention and notice how much we actually have done, we feel a sense of accomplishment and well-being that encourages us to do more and boosts our self-esteem. Right? And I guarantee you, if you're a hermit mode because you like it and you enjoy it, you're probably getting a lot of those internal messages, ideas, epiphanies, synchronicities, cool stuff like that you can look up on your own. And you know, and then the stuff you do on your own, maybe you make art, you make things, you build things, you know, makes you feel good, I feel like, you know. But, you know, appreciate those small things, you know, because maybe somebody out there is, maybe they're not appreciating these things as much, or maybe they're feeling like these things are going unnoticed. They're not. They're not. You know? That's all I have for this reading today, okay, you guys? If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.